The Rockies. They stretch from the state of New Mexico to the edge of the Arctic Circle. They're one of the longest mountain ranges on the entire planet. Millions of deer call the Rocky Mountains and the lush valleys that surround them home. Elk, moose, and bighorn sheep are a few more of the known Rocky inhabitants. But could there be one that's not known to live here? Around the world, there's an ongoing mystery on the existence of large, man-like creatures living deep in the woods. In North America, where the Rockies are, it's called Sasquatch, or Bigfoot. Within the Rockies, a plethora of Bigfoot sightings occur every year, with one part having a vast history of reports. This part takes up over half of Colorado, which is the highest state in the US by elevation. After many months of extensive research, I filtered through every hotspot in the state and chose just one to become my operation zone. Armed with modern video equipment and various search plans, I head to Colorado hoping to document the beast itself. This is Operation Bigfoot. Alright, we just arrived at the cabin or base of the operation. There are horses here. We are really out there in the Rocky Mountains. To enter the zone. We're on the edge. Still have a bit more to go though. Okay, now we have officially entered inside the zone now. We have officially entered. All right, we're here going into the wilderness of Colorado in the zone. Alright, this is a mini trail camera that I'm going to be setting up right here, and this is going to work really well because I'll be able to hide it better. It's going to be less visible. The zone contains a massive area of dense forest, running creeks, wild meadows, and varied elevation points. These cameras will have 4 days to capture anything living in or passing through the area. If Bigfoot actually lives in the Rockies, even if it doesn't exist in this specific area, we'll still be able to catch it if it's passing through the zone while moving elsewhere. Alright, it's right there. Would you even notice it if I didn't point it out? You literally can't see any evidence of it at all from behind. I'm gonna set the camera somewhere up here. This is exactly how it is. That straight thing. Camera's leaning a bit, but this ground. All right, set up the camera. This time it is pointing up this big hill. I'm on my way to set up the final camera. We are further out now. It's kind of raining. It's gonna rain soon. All right. Set up the final camera. This one's farther away from the rest of them. Animals are way more likely to notice this, so we don't want this to spoil the other camera's chances at catching something. Anyway, that's all the cameras now. Tonight, a local group that investigates Bigfoot activity is taking me out to an area that they believe is a hotspot. Will we find something? Let's find out.
You hear something back out there, Wade?
Yeah.
This can't be a natural formation, you think?
May or may not.
Is that another one?
Not sure.
That could be natural.
It could be natural. Again, the butts of these are...
They're like so close to each other. That one's like literally right there. Should any of us get closer or not? Can we get closer? Right. Jim's seeing eye glow. He's taking flash photos.
Here it is.
Oh, what is that?
I don't know.
And you got it right over there?
For spotting their eyes, you need to get your eyes adjusted for the night. You want to look at the peripheral.
A peripheral?
You got to look out the peripheral of your vision. Don't stare at something.
Oh, like here?
Yeah.
The corner?
Exactly, yeah. And you'll see something that looks like a light or something, right?
And if I look directly at it, what happens?
It disappears. We had this one video where these things just kept coming in like out of nowhere. Just
what things?
It looked like round, translucent orbs, but they were just...
They're not like light up,
thousands.
Right? They weren't lighting up, they were just like, you could see through them?
Yeah, you could see through them.
And were they big?
They were all different sizes, but what it looked like was somebody who was holding a hose and just squirting them. Jim, who had that video of those orbs?
Ron and Alan.
Are you seeing something?
I saw. See, once you see that little light or whatever, you got to kind of find it, you know what I mean? And then you can kind of...
What was that? That was my water. Sorry about that. Alright, well, on the way back. Who knows, maybe something might come out at like the very last second or minute we're out here.
Keep your ears open for... Stop. I thought I heard us being paced.
Wait, what is that?
Broken.
Whoa.
Broken stick.
That almost looks like the one that's in your museum.
Yeah, it does. I didn't see that coming in.
That's nuts. Today's the day that we pick up the cameras. We've just entered the zone and we're gonna pick them up now. This forest looks so much different. It's making it kind of hard for me to find it. I found it. The next camera I'm picking up, it should be around here in one of these bushes. There it is. It's still here. It survived. Over the span of 4 days in the Rockies, the free cameras recorded hundreds of videos total. After months of carefully scanning through all the footage, there is just one clip that shows a moving being that cannot be identified. My first conclusion was that this was a bird messing with the camera, but simply comparing it to another shot of a definite bird from the same camera reveals that this cannot be the case. My next conclusion was that this might be some sort of rodent. The same issue arises when trying to match these characteristics to
to those of any rodent-like species on Earth. Within the 2-hour time frame in which this was captured, the camera recorded no other moving subjects. So, is this proof that an unknown mammal lives in the Rocky Mountains? Maybe. But is this proof that Bigfoot is real? Absolutely not. Despite how stealthily these cameras were placed, this unknown animal still managed to conceal itself. And this may very well be the last time it is ever seen by human eyes. Because in a place as vast and untamed as the Rockies, some things may never be found.